Gold. Gold has many meanings. In 1848, gold was found in California, and people rushed to the state to make a quick fortune. There's also gold jewelry, which has been helping men get back on the good side of their better halves for decades now. And then there's tonight. Gold has a very special, very unique meaning tonight. It's a golden anniversary, the 50th wedding anniversary of Kurt and Sheila Turnus. Over the past 50 years, there have been countless memories, starting of course with your wedding night 50 years ago, all the way up to tonight, your 50th wedding anniversary. I've only been around for 20 years of your 50 years of marriage, but some of the great memories I have with you two include family vacations to such areas as California and Idaho, and also just rounds of golf on the weekends with you. You raised two kids, myself and Sean, and you've helped us out a lot through the years. And even though you two have constantly been giving to me and Sean, you've still managed to grow stronger in your love for each other. I would like to tell you about my favorite thing to watch you two do, and that's dance. Every time I see you two dance at something special, it makes me think about what it might have looked like on your wedding night during your first dance. And I have come to the conclusion over watching many dances that it looks exactly the same as it did your wedding night. 50 years is a very long time. There have been so many memories. There have also been a lot of disagreements and spats. But instead of letting these disagreements get the best of you, you have managed to take them and make your bond stronger because of them. Let me be the first to wish you two congratulations on your first 50 years of marriage. And I hope that you have 50 more action-packed years ahead. Thank you for being there for me and just about everybody else in this room tonight countless times. We all really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming out and being a part of this very special night with my parents. It makes it all the more special to celebrate it with all of you. Everyone have a great time tonight, and congratulations, Mom and Dad, on 50 great years. Is everyone having a great time tonight? Good. This is the first time I've done a speech like this, so please bear with me. I would first like to thank everyone for coming out tonight to help my little brother and new sister-in-law celebrate their big night. Let me all tell you the story about how these two lovely young people met each other. Sean was sitting in the bar one night and looked over across the bar and noticed this very attractive young woman sitting there. Sean, being the nice guy he is, thought he'd walk over and ask the girl if he could buy her a drink. He gets over there and asks the woman, and she simply points to her ring and says, "No, I'm married, but you can buy my sister a drink." Sean kind of clears his throat and does a, "Oh, okay," and says, "Okay, I'll buy your sister a drink." So he buys the drink and sitting there for a while, and what Sean says is like 10 minutes, but we all know that's not true. So he is sitting there and he looks up, and all of a sudden he sees this beautiful woman coming towards him and this girl he's sitting with. He leans over and asks the lady, "Is that your sister?" The lady's like, "You bet your bottom dollar that's my sister." Sean does one of the quick breath checks, and he thinks he's ready to go. So obviously the two hit it off, and the rest is history. If you didn't figure it out, the woman that was married in the story is Beth, Kelsey's sister, and the woman in the bathroom is Kelsey, Sean's wife. I'd like to take this time to let Sean thank James, Beth's husband, for taking Beth off the market and leaving Kelsey out there for Sean. Just kidding, bro. I wouldn't do that to you on your big night. But to be serious, I think some congratulations are in order. To Sean and Kelsey, I hope tonight is the start of a great time for the rest of your lives. That's right, Sean. I said the rest of your lives. I would like to also take a minute to tell you how happy I am that you two found each other. And to let Kelsey know that just because you two are married now doesn't mean you can take our second best golfer out of our foursome every Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Kelsey Turnus. Everyone have a great time tonight, and one last time, congratulations, you two. Today is a great day to recognize a young man with a very particular set of skills, and happens to use these skills very well. National Geographic magazine will be awarding Dave Dybel for a picture that was in their most recent issue of National Geographic. Let me give you a little bit of background on Dave. Dave Dybel is a mass communications major at Minnesota State University Moorhead. Dave loves taking pictures. His love for photo taking began way before he came to college. Dave has also traveled around the world to take pictures. These places include Rome, Guatemala, and France. Something very special happened in Guatemala, and we'll get back to that in a little bit. Dave's true passion is taking photos outside. As we all know, the Red River flood affected many people in many different ways. Most people were affected in negative ways. Dave was affected both in a negative and a very positive way. Dave took photos to document the wrath of the Red River flood. He then posted these pictures on CNN.com under the iReport category and was selected to have an interview via webcam. Dave also was interviewed in person by the river in Bismarck, where he is from. Now back to the picture that I said about Guatemala. Dave traveled to Guatemala in the summer of 2006 and took a very breathtaking photo. This photo was selected by the Jones Soda Company to be on the label of one of their sodas. Dave is very excited about this opportunity and can't wait till the bottle is released. Now, if you would all help me in welcoming Jane Hopfoff of National Geographic magazine and Dave Dybel to the stage. Let me be the first to wish Dave the best of luck with the rest of his photo taking and wherever his major may take him. Congratulations on your big day, Dave.